RapNerdTV, bro. That's the place you gotta be. If you ain't on RapNerd.tv, you're just missing in action, bro.
Asterix music.
I see you got like a dope collection of records up in here, vinyl, you know? I mean, is there a certain sound that you go for, or certain groups that you can't be without their record, or what?
I mean, there's really no rules in that sense. Also, you know, obviously early on, you want to get stuff that might have like drum breaks or stuff that you could disassemble, you know, quickly. But I think once you kind of been doing it a while, then you start looking for the opposite. You start looking for obscure things that you have to like maybe do 2 or 3 steps before you can actually use, because now you're getting a little more creative. A lot of people, when they first start digging, that's what you do. You think of like songs that you like and you loop them, you know, like, so everybody use like More Bounce to the Ounce, you know, like everybody rap to that.
Yeah.
It's already a good song. You could already rap to it.
Yeah, yeah.
But like once you've been doing it a while, then you start looking at it different. You don't want the stuff that's so easy just to grab, because you know that that's like the low-hanging fruit. So you start going towards like, you know, you start buying like, you know, Middle Eastern records and Russian records, and like it might be a record that you probably wouldn't buy, like a classical record. You're like, oh dude, I've had every classic, but this classical record was played on a keyboard. So you're like, oh, I gotta get that one. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. There's always gonna be like soundscapes that are strange, and that's kind of like at the point where I'm at, where I'm just looking for weird source material.
Sunsets on my doorstep. Nothing better when I'm waking up. You on my left and she on my right, but you didn't see it. And if you think you did, then you just a dreamer. See, I ain't playing games, it's just another day. But when it comes to you, you know it ain't the same. Cause you hold me down, they just hold the nuts. You deserve the crown, they just wanna fuck. It ain't,
you know, when you see it all together, it's like, you know, it sounds like somebody went in with like, yo, let me get all this shit. Right. Not like that at all, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
We bought one, you know, there was like one little thing, and, you know, it was like The Shining, you know, everything revolved around that. Everything else was like broken stereo parts and shit, and like one sampler. So when people would come, you try to like tuck the fucking broken receiver shit back, and oh, look at this shit. Oh, okay. You know what I mean?
I got you.
But yeah, shit, probably mid-90s, man.
That's right. I see you got the new Renaissance joint right there. How do you like that one compared to, you know, like the 3000 or the 2000? Like, what's
I like it, bro. I got it because I'm an Akai, I'm an MPC head. Okay. You know? Okay. But I had already been on Machine for a while, and it kind of took them a little bit to tighten the Renaissance all the way up. And I got a little bit anxious, so I just ended up rolling back with Machine. Like the first thing that we had that we actually made beats on was, I don't even have the thing anymore, but it was like a little box about that big. That was an add-on to a DJ mixer. You know, and it had like 24 seconds of sample time broken up into like banks. And so like we used that, and I had a karaoke machine with a dual tape deck, so like that's what we would make stuff on. And then I bought a 4-track, which made things a little easier. And then from that we went on to this Akai S20 and used that for a while, and then just kind of navigated into everything else. But the original thing is this Gemini DJ sampler. Oh, I see. Okay. That was the first thing.
Bar season, cold outside, we sipping brown. This is how we get down when we fly around this. Nice women with nice features, this is the life. Take a second to soak it in. You're only this young once, so serenade. XOs on